mates, my brothers, and a couple sisters. Last night, last customer. Where am I? Intercontinental. I'm picking up there before I go home. This one was like a quick one to Loughton. The guy gets in. The name says Hannah. He goes, "Oh, booked by Hannah." I was like, "Oh, okay." Driving for 1 minute. I'm really hungry. I've got a sandwich. Can I eat the sandwich? I thought to myself, you know what? It's the last one. What's the worst that can happen? You know, what's the worst that can happen? So I said, yeah, eat the sandwich. No crumbs though, yeah? He said, fine. Fuffling about in his bag. I can't even see. It's dark, like it's nighttime. Can't really see what he's doing. But all I can hear is... From the sound, this is what my mind's picturing. From the sound, this is what I can hear. I've got the radio on. I've turned the radio up and I can still hear. So I'm driving and this is just in my mind. Like, I swear I've got like OCD when it comes to eating. People smacking their lips and, you know, like making noises. Like, I can't deal with it. I can't. I don't like it. I've turned up the radio now. He's got his headphones in. He's watching something. I'm near his, not near. No, I'm about 10 minutes out and I've turned the corner and I've heard something like some rustle. I'm like, you know what? This fool has let like the packet go, crumbs. Worst ways is crumbs. Anyway, I get to the other side. And when I tell you, the guy's like, "Oh, thanks for that," trying to get out. He's got out. So what have I done? I've turned on the lights, obviously. I'm seeing grease and oil and crumbs all over my seat. I'm like, yo! He's like, "Oh, yeah." I said, were you just going to let this one slide? Like, are you going to pretend this didn't happen because you didn't get in the car and meet it like this? All right, so what? He's like, all right, fell over, yada, yada. I said, so why don't you say, I've had an accident, the thing fell over. Why are you just getting out the car? Because you never sat in this car with any grease. The car was immaculate when you got in. So why are you doing that? Oh, well, like he was just baffed. I just couldn't even put it on him. He was so pathetic. You can't, you know, sometimes people just crumble so quickly. Anyway, so I ain't even ended the trip yet. So I've rang this Hannah person that's booked it. And I said, this is your account. And I don't want to give you 1 star. But you need to address something with your guy. The person you put in the car, he's left crumbs, oil, grease all over my seats. Like an absolute child. And this is your account. So what do you suggest I do? Oh, I'm really sorry. I'll pay for it. I'll give you like £20 tip, yada yada yo yo. Anyway, I said, all right, fine. I see the £10 tip come through. £10, you know. No, she said 20. And this is why he still got 1 star. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I don't let people eat in the car. And this is why. 9 times out of 10, yeah? 9 times out of 10, people are very respectful. And, they, you know, if they eat something, they can eat like a human being and not like an absolute animal. This guy, the noises he was making. How does a person suck the food? The brother's sucking the food. What? And it's a sandwich. I'm hearing suction. Just chew the food, put it in the packet, close it, put it in your bag and get out. These are the things, like people ask these little things. Oh, we can't do anything in these cars. No, not for these fares. Not for these fares. Simple things become a problem. Oh, can I just have this drink? A simple drink. How does it get spilt and you're a grown person? You're not a child. How? This is why most of the time we just got PTSD. Can I eat in the car? No. And if someone asks early enough before I've even started the trip, just cancel the trip because they're just going to have some sort of attitude about it. But I was pissed. I was pissed. So this morning, you know, I do my car every night, but I don't want to wipe up oil and grease. You're touching up the sides of my get out of here, man.